Szevasztok, folytatjuk tovább a Wutheringnek a következő részét. Ugye ez 1.3-at fogjuk most megnézni, ez a küldetés, ez a Yingzhou Rising. Be is van jelölve. Ugye most ugye pörgettem már, vagyis már van 23 darab ilyen cuccom. A kéknél meg 7 darab van, de most nem tudom, hogy pörgessünk-e, de szerintem először inkább megnézzük azt a küldetést, aztán ide kell jönni. Én megfejlesztettem a karakteremet újra. Most már ilyen lila színű szörnyeim vannak, vagy ekóim. Már tudok olyanokat is. Meg tudok craftolni is szörnyeket, szóval tök jó. Szóval össze tudok craftolni másfajta szörnyeket. Még meg az a baj, egyre erősebbek a szörnyek, mondjuk ez is egy kurva jó. Meg ugye ennek az ütős pasasnak ugye lila, hogy hívják, ott vettem ilyen, ugye nyitottam ilyen ütőkezet. De azt mondják, hogy ez csak 2 órásak ezek a DLC-k. Ó, itt vannak. Mik ezek is? Szóval ezek ilyen rövid kis izék, eventek.
Well, well, look who I bumped into. A Midnight Ranger.
Ah, Rover, you're finally here.
Ez ki. Új
So you're
karakter.
the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is Yuhu from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
That's me. To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So...
Ez a karakter is megvan amúgy. Az összes ilyen kislányos karakter, az mind megvan, bazd meg, azokat nyitom állandóan.
So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guizhou.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. They've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guizhou. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them. Huh? You, brought it up before.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too? Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down. Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that Bloom Bearer first.
Na. De most be kell menni abba a városba. Ja. Voltam már itt a motorost is így győztem le.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier. Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize you. Golden pupils and this Blake bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Nia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances. I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together? Really? But Uncle mentioned you'd be joining
Ja,
soon.
csatlakozni akarunk hozzájuk.
Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guishu was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe. Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring, can't leave my post. Do you think you could help check out what happened? If things aren't looking good, we might need to inform Jinjo City Hall, like we did before. You'll need to act fast then. That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tethys system advises, nothing bad will happen. I want to help her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace. Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency. Could be the reverberations or something in the sonorospheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though, this frequency represents gravity. It's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. You should be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. That's how you can locate it. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retreat if you run into any real danger. And once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the Tether system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you? No worries. I'll be your guide then.
Aha. Most csatlakozunk ezekhez a izékhez. Ennek a Maltónak a csapatához. Ilyen, hát ilyen katonák. Egyszer voltam itt.
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
Na,
What's the big deal?
le kell őket győzni.
I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them. Be careful.
Leave it to me.
Ezek ilyen izék, ilyen lámpaszörnyek. Látjátok, van ilyen mamutom is. Meg medvém is van. A kis csaj mit tud?
Shadow descends. Checkmate. show begins. One more time. Endure and defy.
I got your back.
Nowhere to hide. Be gone.
De sok életed van ma. Legalább az, minél többet fejlődsz a játékban, annál nagyobb ellenfeleket ad be, ez akkora egy fasság amúgy. De itt hogy fogunk átmenni? Még egyszer voltam, de itt nem lehet átmenni. Itt mindenki piros.
What? Look for survivors, quick! It's too late.
So they're the agents Nia was waiting for.
What happened here?
De
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda. This is my name. I once lived under it. No. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen. Run! Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there! The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Hold on! Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow! Must be from the Black Shores. Look at this.
Because me.
I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port city of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
Ez érdekes. Egészség.
Thanks.
Huh? Up there!
Na, csak ez hiányzott. Dik. Ez ki? Az igen.
Welcome home. The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here on these black shores.
Érdekes új karakter. Idehozott.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. Remnants of the past.
Ez az érdekesebb a játékban, hogy minél nagyobb szintű, olyan nagyobb szörnyeket ad, de sok értelme van egyébként ennek, mert és ha baznak, hogyha másik karakterek ilyen 40-esek, akkor az mi a büdös fasz csináljátok, ez akkor egy nagy bagyholt fasság amúgy. Még semmi értelme nincs amúgy.
Finally out of the cave. But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests?
Na.
What? Is it really you? No, no. Don't let this be a dream. At last, you've come to me, to the Black Shores. Precisely. But how did you manage to get here?
Ez a bázisuk.
I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu. Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye? A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the shorekeeper? Yes, the elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader.
Ő a valódi vezető.
From danger. It seems you had quite
Az
the
a csaj a vezető.
in times of great adversity.
A Shorekeeper az a neve.
And supports our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastical or not, that's all we've got to go on. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after,
Hoppá.
it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
Most valószínű ez a vörös szar a főgonosz, vagy nem tudom. Sorend. Olyan, mint egy vírus. Gondolom, hogy tudjátok. Itt a robotok vannak miattakon.
Hey, can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guishu when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms, Dad? Don't worry. It happens a lot around here.
Gyök. Robottal kell beszélni. Kumonkei. Monáj, bocsánat. Érdekes.
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything lament related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores.
Ideig bejött.
Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? Huh. That's comforting. Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload. How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guishu. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people. Says Mr. Cheapskate. That's not fair. You've never given me that much before. Coup Money is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guishu. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well. Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory. The Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Coup, who knows? Maybe one day, you'll come across a robot you really click with. Once you're ready, we'll head over to the greenhouse.
Ez a Monika. Ja, itt van.
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. He's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a bloom bearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by that name. Why do you ask? So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe she's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us? That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just fed it back into Tethys.
Careful!
Mi az Isten?
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Kumani to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
Na most be kell menni akkor izébe. Aktiválni kell ezt a beacont. Oké.
Finally got through.
Na,
Glad to know you're all right. Yeah! Just so you know, we got the Black Shore's warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the Bloom Bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past. Though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
most hát bemegyünk ebbe a greenhouse-ba. Valószínűleg ennek a vörös cuccnak, ami köze lehet ezek földrengésekhez. Itt voltunk legelőször, nem? Ja, de. Érdekes.
to play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play. I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this, expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time.
Vele beszéltünk, mikor elindultunk a hajóba.
Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Mi a fasz? Minden piros lett.
Hey Rover, can you hear me?
Megfertőzöttek.
There's a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys
Ja,
algorithmic array.
mind a három
We can't find
megfertőződött.
abnormal frequencies to escape.
Minden piros lett.
Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs.
Na, meg
Right
kell.
now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tassitite beneath the Black Shores.
Meg kell javítani őket.
It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Coup Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That
De bele kell menni abba a szarba. Ki kell tisztítani, mert mit mondott. Igen, bele kell lőni egyet a robottal. Nem ilyenkor szétomlik. Hoppá. Mi történt itt egyáltalán?
Remnants of the past.
A fő kell a legtetejére. Ez érdekes lesz. Ja, most már nem fertőződött meg, jó. Most már vége. Elsőt megcsináltuk.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun, but we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in. What was that?
Jó
An
kérdés.
illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies? But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris. Since the Tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
És másik izékhez is el kell menni
Cherish
szerintem.
every gain.
Ja, az összeset meg kell csinálni. Eddig, hogy táncolnak, és nem bántam őket. Meg kíverem az életüket. Mi az Isten? Na szevasztok, a mai videóban folytatjuk a Wuthering vésznek a következő részét. Ugye itt hagytuk abba, hogy ebbe a toronyba föl kell menni, mert átváltozott az egész hely. Csak ugye kicsit kimaradt egy pár nap, mert ugye kicsit fejleszgettem a karaktereket, szóval... Ja. Ugye most már ő is 60-as szinti, vagy már hanyas, meg a kis csajt is fejlesztettem, azt a kis izeit. Meg az bírom ebbe a pályába is, hogy bazd meg úgy sebeznek ezek a szarok, hogy geci. Vagy nem is értem. Itt nem lehet ugrani egyébként, az a viccesebb a játékban, itt nem tudsz ugrani egyáltalán, bazzik. Annyira szarul van megcsinálva ez a... Na. Geci. Meg annyikat lebaszott a szar, ilyen 67 izéket lecseszem, hogy... Na most hátra bírok ugrani. Na, megint bazom ilyen leesik, de annyira utálom az ilyen 2D-s izéket, ilyen alig lehet látni, hogy hova ugrasz. Most is beleugrok ebbe a szarba, alig látom. Ugorj már bele, basszam ki az anyádat, te komolyan most. Ezt nem hiszem el, geci. Mire odaérek, bazeg, az összes HP-mat lebassza ez a geci. Mert én igazából utálom az ilyen nézetes játékokat, nem lehet átlátni hol a faszomba vagy bazd. Már lement a geci majdnem egy 100 HP-n bazd. Köcsög gecik. Irványját a passzájba.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. You will obey.
Here we go again. This is so much fun. Willy,
Én meg összeszedtem valami szárnyas madarat is, nem tudom, hogy ez mi.
One with the sounds.
here comes Encore. Willy sends his
Ó,
people in.
bazd meg.
I got your back. Me? This is my ground.
None shall whisper. Keep it together.
I got your back. This is so much fun. Willies, behave. Steady. How reliable.
Annyira szeretem, hogy alig látok valamit, geci.
One with the sounds.
This is so much fun. No one picks on Encore's friends.
Ja, persze őket érdekes, nem sebzi ez a geci, amúgy olyan érdekes. Nyilván.
Willies, let's race.
Álljatok már, faszom nyilas geci.
I got your back.
One with the sounds.
Ugye erős ez a jeges geci egyébként, mert ez amúgy lebasz jó sok HP-t amúgy.
Willies attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Na, ennyi volt. Második torony is megvan akkor. Még van egy akkor. Na itt már madárva.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve. Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
De üdös faszom, mi vannak ilyen nagy szintűek ma itt is, bazd meg. Hát. Izére van állítva.
How reliable.
Nem is értem, bazd meg. Pedig izé PS3-ra van állítva, direkt beállítottam, hogy... Mondjuk úgy meg lehet őket ölni, szóval.
Nowhere to hide.
De imádom ezt a karaktert, annyira szeretik lesebezni egyébként. Ez a mániájuk, bazd meg.
You will obey.
Ahogy van, persze.
Leave?
Ez amúgy erős karakter így.
Alone!
Legalább lesznek ilyen karakterjei. Hát de várjál. És ez csak kék színű volt, értitek? Látjátok, hol az a checkpointos takony? Na, az meg eltűnt. Checkpointosan tudok életet főtölteni.
An unexpected discovery.
Ja, itt az a szutyok. De hát, ha oda át tudok menni majd. Na, hogy tudok átmenni?
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament.
De nagyon erős karakterek vannak amúgy, geci.
Storage and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Na, itt is van. Az, hogy nincsen HP-m, az a baj. Kéne HP-t tölteni. Na, kurva anyád, bet követgetsz már. Kérgetsz. Értni is hagyjatok békén.
So much fun!
Csak gecik.
No one picks on Uncle's friends.
Ez nagyjából innen. De ezek a kurva NPC-t néhol leszarják amúgy, geci.
How reliable.
Kurva arra nézett, akar egy anyádba. Csak gecik.
One with the sounds.
Kurva anyátokat basszátok meg. Ja, csávval kell beszélni.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong.
Az utolsót is el kéne. Meg kell tisztítani. Ez ki. Góreszt. Na, mindegy. Hát, antyó. Antyó. Ott van egy checkpointos, szóval jól látom. Az jó lesz akkor nekem. Ja.
Repair personnel for the first two anchors are on their way.
Van a szarom, most nem foglalkozok veletek.
It's now or never.
Először felütöm az életemet.
Nowhere to hide.
Gyere te. Egy faszlába. Köcsög.
Blaze attack.
Ez a csaj amúgy baszott erős amúgy. Mi jó, hogy fölábrédoltam, geci, mert ezzel tényleg lehet darálni. Ez ilyen 200-akat is sebez már majdnem. Hát majdnem. Ilyen random. Ez mi? Ja, de itt is Discordokat el kell takarítani. Meg ez amúgy tök jó, mert ez legalább nem kell oda menni a közelébe, hanem csak lazán megölöd őket, azt csak. Szeretem ezt a karaktert, mert ez legalább ilyen messzire is jó. Ez a final step. Ugye nem kell megint ugrálni ilyen szutyok kinézettem, hogy nagy fasz kapok, ha megint így ugrálni kell. Ó, bazd meg, szakasság. Ó, már! Isten faszát már. Utálom ezt a nézetet, bazd meg. Nem tudom, nekem ez a nézet egy okádék. Néha a karakter nem is mozdul. Látjátok, nem is mozdul a karakterem, gec, csak így áll egy helybe. Hogy ilyenkor repülni kéne. Hogy mi a töke, én nem értem. Meg a szemem is meghűlött a nézettől, bazd meg. Úristen. A Jézus Mária. Mit kell csinálni? Ja, azt hittem, hogy valamit kell még. Ez mi? Mi a picsa? Át kell jönni. Jézusom. Ilyenkor egyébként azt vettem észre, lehet, hogy ernyőzni kell egyébként. Úgy van, kapjál feltétlenül. Nem tudom mi ez a pálya. Egyébként, hogy ilyen baszott nagyokat sebeznek ezek. Ó, ugrani kell, de jó. Például úgyis elkap. Nem is sebzik.
Seems like a new discovery.
Még ha leesek, akkor mi a rák lesz? Akkor meghalok. Nem tudom mi ez a vörös geci, de ez nagyon erős egyébként. Jó, csak én azt mondom, hogy ugye PS3-ra van állítva a játék nekem, hogy könnyebb ellenfeleket dobjon be, de ugyanúgy bedob ilyen nagyobb szintűeket. Nem értek hozzá, szóval nem mondok semmi fasságot. Már megint? Ó, az Isten faszát már.
One with the sounds.
Akkor megint szépen el.
I got your back. Attack is the best defense. How reliable.
Nagyon gyorsan meg lehet őket ölni amúgy.
Shadow descends.
Jó, hogy fejlesztettem őket amúgy. Kurva anyádat dögessett a kutya.
You will obey.
This is so much fun. Oopsie daisy.
Ezeket a tejbasszott izéket utána, ezeket a kampókezű geciket. Mocsok anyád száját, te büdös.
Leave me alone.
Állj már le. Köcsög.
Senses tingling.
Ó, basszátok, meg ma farkas is van, de jó.
How reliable.
Kettő is, ne basszatok fel.
This is so much fun. No one picks on Uncor's friends. Here comes Unk. I got your back.
Down with the curtain.
How reliable.
Csajnak jól lepúrták a HP-ját. Kurva anyádat.
This is so much fun. You're in.
Anyádat ütögessed. És megvan. Nice. Na, egyre jobb már így, mert
One with the
még jó, hogy fejlesztettem a karaktereket egy kicsit. És akkor az utolsó torony is megvan. Mondjuk nem olyan erősek amúgy, úgy nézzük, mert ezek 55-ös szintűek még amúgy. Szóval ezek még átlagosak. Ja. De akarok majd pörgetni szerintem mindjárt egy karaktert, hát ha kapok valamit. Ó, kinyílt, hogy bunker. Jó, nem, a vörös fény van bent, akkor ott már biztos lesz valami.
Gorges of spirits. I can only go as far as you commanded. From the etheric sea to Sonoro. From time to space.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there. Wait, is he dead? Or just unconscious?
Your story begins here.
Ez a csaj, aki ledobott minket a földre.
I am forever by your side.
Yes. Itt jött az albó.
All right. All the repairs are finally done. Thank you for your help. Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it.
Lesz ki. Ez az a csaj, aki ott volt a hídon.
You are Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic. But more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago. In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow. Please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home. I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord.
Itt a csaj, a She Cooper.
Sad. Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together, but then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next. You have lost far more than just your memories. Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely. This is also your first step towards the future. You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before. I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou? Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor? When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
Érdekes. Majd nem megyek arra a pontra most. Még ne. De hogy fogok eljutni egyébként, az jó kérdés.
Leave it to me.
Miért? Mi hajóznom kell?
An unexpected discovery. Wind, guide me.
Na, oda hogy fogok átjutni, more?
Remnants of the past.
Csaj, oda hogy megyek át? Áttúszok. Ja. Átúszok, jobbat nem tudok. De valami bunkerbe kell bemenni, ott is vörös cucc van, szóval valószínűleg ott is lesz valami. Aha. Na baszki. De jó Isten, ide ömlik be az a vörös cucc. Jézusom. Valami laborban vagyunk. Black Shores Underground. Valószínűleg ebben a részben akkor ez a vörös cucc a főgonosz, vagy nem tudom, valami irányítja ezeket a lényeket, vagy erősebbé teszi őket, vagy nem tudom. Ez itt is vannak robotok. Ki vagy te? Kunana. Most ezért keresek ezt a showkeepert, ezt a csajt. Hozzájöttünk valószínű. Aha. Ez mi? Ki. Ja! Hát de várj, ez nem fog belemenni, te hülye. Hát ez háromszög alakú. Ja, belemegy, jó van. Hülye vagyok. Várjátok, nem lehet ilyen kóde? Szeretnék pörgetni egyet, hogy hát lesz karakterem, most arra vagyok kíváncsi. Jó, nem biztos, hogy lesz, csak előfordulhat. Ugye most ezt a csajt beraktam, ezt a csajszit. Itt lehetne választani ezt a Yinlint, vagy ő volt eredetileg berakva, de most én őt akarom. Még ugye itt is tudok pörgetni, majd akkor pörgetek most egyet, hogy megnézem, hogy hát ha karaktert kapok. Nézzük, hát ha lesz valami. És karakter, ne szopassál már!
Opening greeting, foul spirits be gone.
Hmm.
All safe and sound.
Nyilván nem a csajt adja meg, logikus. Miért adnám meg? Annyira szeretem ezt a játékot komolyan. Pörgessünk itt. Vagy itt be lehet állítani? Úgy is be lehet állítani. De akkor fasz, ami ezt adta be, bazd meg, nem is értem, akkor miért nem itt adta be. Kutya. Isten. Egy női karaktert nem képes adni, de komolyan. Itt is arany karakter, beszarok. Akkor itt ki lesz? Két arany karakter is. Ilyen is se volt még. Nézzük, hogy hát valami jó csajt karaktert ad. Ja, hogyha férfit ad be, az én tényleg agyfasz kapok.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the
Na, az
soul.
legalább ezt adja, akit ígért. Na, fasza. Akkor megvan ő is. Hát akkor jó. Hát még majd itt próbálkozok még egyszer lehet, de szerintem nem fog már adni karaktert amúgy. Még egyet még tudok esetleg pörgetni, de az a baj, szerintem nem fog adni már karaktert. Még 10D van. Na nézzük a karaktereket.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Ez a csaj, ez erős lehet. Nem használtam sűrűn, azért nem tudom. Lehet, hogy elhozom most a izé helyett. De van még egy ilyen még egy medvém is van. Berakom medvét. Nem is tudom, hányos, meddig... Ja, 20-at lehet fejleszteni. Ja, 20 a max. A medve az amúgy erőse, minden igaz. Még valaki azt mondta, hogy nem is így, valami nézőm írta, hogy nem is így kell fejleszteni a karaktert, az akkor hogy? Más nem lehet fejleszgetni, itt nem tudom, hogy... Én nem értek hozzá. Lehetek ennek karja van? Ja, ennek karja van. Lehetek akkor van lila karom, azt hiszem. Jó, ezt berakjuk akkor. Ha már megkaptam, akkor... Én meg akkor level up-olom is, ha már itt van.
Finally, I fully mastered this move. all went so well today. Thank you for sparring with me.
Hát aranyat most nem baszom meg. Nem tudom, nem merem annyira rátenni a cuccokat, mert attól félek, hogy bazd meg egybe megölik. Hát, megpróbáljuk. Átrakom akkor helyetted, de nagyon-nagyon kockázatos, én úgy érzem. Megpróbáljuk. Hát ha. Mindig még jövő hétig még van idő pörgetni, addig még hát ha kapok valamit. Még sok sztori küldi van. Aha, szóval tudok ilyen kapukat is megnyitni. Ó, itt egy izé. Ha itt jöttem be. Ja, hogy aha, olyan mint a portál. Mert akkor hogy is kell elbaszni, elfelejtettem. Bassza meg. Datafal. Hát akkor hülyegyek, elfelejtettem be azért, hogy mit kell nyomni. Azt hiszem, milyen nyomtam. Hoppá.
Opening passageways between different spaces uses the spatial properties of the sonorosphere.
Baszki, valami nem tetszik itt. Rá kell állni. Ja, kell a coach. Coach. Hát ahhoz képest tök jó, hogy 2 arany karaktert is megkaptam végül is, ez ritkaság szerintem. Jó, nyilván valaki nézi azt írt, hogy nem mindegyik karakter erős, meg stb. Azt tudom, gondolhatom. Zelen Zone-ban sincsenek erős karakterek. Attól, hogy arany karakter, attól még mindegyiknek más képessége van, de... Úgyis nem értek hozzá, hiába pofázok ilyeneket.
To be exact, my body is composed of sonorospheres, and the projection you see is but a shadow of the sonoro. I cannot leave my post. As the core computational unit of the tether system, I must remain to ensure its proper functioning. Yet, I still wish to be with you. This is the only way. This place holds records of every lament across Solaris.
Ez ilyen digitális világ lesz. Vagy nem tudom.
Those happening now, and those yet to come. Here, a planet's lament transforms into stars that fill the sky. Astral Modulator, Guide of Civilizations, Mastermind of the Black Shores. Before you severed ties with your past, it was indeed one of your names. Perhaps you have a preference? Me? I would call you by your true name. have always addressed you as such. In the past and present, through countless years.
Az mi a tököm? Hulló csillag.
That is the Necrostar, once known in ancient astronomy as a black hole.
Na, talán jöttek ezek a köcsögvő vizék.
The tether system
Szörnyek.
transforms data into stars, observing the entire Solaris, and discarded data are cast into the Necrostar. The abnormal frequency you encountered in the port city of Guishu is part of it. Or rather, it is the Necrostar itself. Please, bring it back to the modulation hall, and I shall correct it. Then, the tether system will be restored, and harm will be no more. My only hope now is that we are not too late. Go ahead. I am always with you.
Vannak checkpointok.
Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all
Ez
along.
a takony fertőzés mindent az meg elfertőz.
Until the very end of this journey.
Nem merek rámenni.
Leave it to me.
Ez mi a tököm? Jajjaj.
One with the sounds.
This is so much fun!
Nem persze ütéseket fog kapni, bazd meg.
Be gone. Down with the curtain.
Banish all vice. We'll leave that away! This is so much fun!
Ezt tudom ki. Ezt ismerem. Ezt ismerem! Ezt ismerem! Kurva anyád. Á! Ezt ismerem az előzőből.
Go! Leave me alone!
One with the sounds.
A kurva anyádat te... Hát azt úgy is van itt checkpoint, majd felélesztem magamat. Medvét még nem... Ja, leszpónoltam, jó.
Here we go again. Leave me alone!
One with the sounds. None shall whisper. One more time.
Evils be gone. That didn't hurt at all.
Oh yeah.
There has to be more, right?
Ilyenkor tök logikus, hogy visszamegyek a tőzsőhöz, azt már fel is van tétve a HP-n. Ez milyen növény? Ezt elhozom. Ennyi. Fő is van teütve a HP-n. Nem basztok ki velem, köcsögök.
It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground.
Ezek szörnyek? Ezek már katonák, megölik a társainkat.
Now sealed.
Hello!
This is so much fun! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Mindjárt tudok már aranyszínű izéket is lehívni. A basszátok, meg leestem a hídról. Rohadt életben, nem ezt akartam. Hol meghaltak? Tudok már nem sokáig aranyszínű izéket is lehívni. Vagy kapni ilyen ekókat. És hova kell menni? Szerintem itt... Ja, izét kell megvédeni ezt a helyet itt. Itt ütögetéseket hallok.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
This is so much fun!
Mit tud az ereje?
Embrace the oneness.
Na szép volt. Ezt a robot csinálja egyébként, vagy nem? Én inkább kiugrok ebből a vörös geciből, mert nem akarok meghalni. Lehet, hogy ez a csaj ilyenkor ad nekem erőt, mondjuk ez egy jó dolog. Jó, nyilván csak tippeltem, nem biztos, hogy ad.
Woolly's attack. Leave me alone.
Endure and defy.
Basszátok meg. Nem mondom, hogy ezek fölrobbannak, geci. Jó, hogy nem mentem akkor a közelébe. Á, ez is fölrobban, á! Jó, mindenkit megvertünk. Vagy mindig van, lehet, hogy még fönt is vannak. Error cella. Jézus Máriám, ugye nem 2 nagy mutáns, geci. Jézus fasza. Ez fasza lesz.
None shall whisper.
Ah, úgy van.
Here comes Encore. Into Woolly's belly you go. Banish all vice.
Aha, még erről számítottam. Basszátok meg az anyátokat. Mamut gecik.
This is so much fun.
Köcsög gecik.
Woolly stampede.
Anyádra fussára. Köcsög buzi. Vagy ezeket utálom a legjobban egyébként a szörnyek közül. Olyan geci idegesítőek amúgy.
Down with the curtain.
Á, fölrobban! Ezek a ja, ez is, az meg. Na, a robotok. Ezek az őrök, a robotok. Hú, de sokat érnek. Ezek a szörnyeket se tudták volna megmölni. Úgy tanulunk a túlélejük. Ne, ez is már vörösen világít.
It's okay now.
I heard her voice.
Yes, she's here.
Itt a csaj.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm here with you now.
Stay with us. The medical team will arrive any minute.
I fulfilled my duty as a member of the Black Shores.
Your effort won't be wasted. We will restore everything to normal and ensure everyone's safety.
Thank you. Please stop them.
We will. Have a good rest now. You've done enough. Your actions will shine bright like the stars, a beacon for all to see. An entire necrostar was forcefully discharged into the era cell without warning. The era codes spilled out as a result. At its worst, it looked a lot like virtual blood seeping through the ground. We had to seal the underground gate to protect the control room, but someone had to retrieve the key. He did what was necessary, even if it meant risking his own life. I admit, I am surprised to see the shorekeeper here.
He is severely infected with abnormal frequencies. It could be fatal. It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground. And the gate is now sealed. Indeed, with my abilities, you don't need to worry about this.
Megint portálokat nyitni kell.
Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along.
Megint kell, ami kulcs. Addig nem bírom kinyitni.
Cherish every gain.
Ja, ott a kulcsa. Ja, most már be tudok menni, várjatok, mert most már van egy kapu. Aha. Ja. Hát ilyen bassza meg, becsukódott. Kurva életbe. Segíts! Fight back! Micsoda? Ja, ott a kapu fönn, de tudod, hogy megyek fel? Ja? No, a robot küldte nekünk ezt a cuccot, gondolom. Ja, hogy kapunk keresztül is be tudjuk kapcsolni, mint a kapukulcs. Mindent elpusztít akkor végre. Nem tudom, ez a vörös geci, de utálom, mint a szart. Ugye most az egész bázison eltűnik. Ja, most be tudunk már menni. Még egy várjátok, láda. Ja, ezek a másik oldalra. Nem is tudtam, hogy kettő van. Ja, tényleg ott is van egy. Ja, az meg a izét nyitsa ki, azt az ajtót. Ja. Ja, kinyitja akkor azt az ajtót, ahol bementünk, csak ugye ott nem tudtuk kinyitni még. Vagy csak szimplán kikapcsol mindent.
It might sound abrupt, but I have begun to sense a change within myself. More precisely, it's the part of me that rests in my garden. I feel something different. Something I don't know how to describe. It's clear that the agent's condition is terminal. But still, I lied to him. I've done this before, by imitating the you I remember from many years ago. You did what a leader must, but when I looked into your eyes, I could feel it. The emotion humans call sorrow. Maybe I should express that emotion in situations like this. Yes, you led the Black Shores with empathy, and it's my responsibility to carry it forward in your absence. But I'm currently unable to fully comprehend this feeling. I see. Well, it is our utmost priority to deal with the Necrostar to prevent further harm. The only way to achieve this is by bringing the Necrostar to the modulation hall and initializing it within Tethys. This Necrostar is the black hole that destroyed the port city of Guishu. When the lament struck the city, many were unable to escape and were drawn into the black hole. The data you brought back is directly related to that event. Yes, you've questioned this approach before. That's why I aim to change it. I have the highest access to the Tethys system. Bring the Necrostar to the modulation hall, and I'll erase its corrupted data. Once it's done, Tethys will function as it should, and no one will get hurt again. But as I mentioned, I'm only a projection without physical form. Could you assist me with this? Yes. I'm here to help and protect you, just like I always have. But this time, I will bring everything to a proper end. Of course, we have plenty of time for it. Long enough to talk about the past, the present, and the future. Will you trust me? Thank you for everything you've done.
Let's go. Ami liftezik. Limburg a Necrostar.
Please be careful.
Mi a fasz?
The object contained in the center is the Necrostar. According to pre-lament laws of physics, gravity warps the fabric of space and time.
Aha.
Use the portals to reach the platform.
Használjam a
The voices I
portalt.
hear, they're coming from people in another
Be kell kapcsolni a Necrostart.
Watch out.
Mi van? Mi ez? Mi a picsa előtt vele? Mi a faszom ez? Hello! Elkúrjatok már föl. Ki a faszom ez? Nem az a buzi lánglovas geci.
This is so much. Chi lasts evermore.
Dobjál golyókat, köcsög.
Here we go again. Leave. No one picks on Ungar's friends.
Passzálj be magadot.
Here comes Ungor.
Jézusom, hogy kapja a sebzéseket. Azt a kurva, bazd meg se tud mozdulni. Mert hirtelen megsajnálom.
Down with the curtain.
Főnője motorodra, kutya.
Leave me alone!
Nowhere to hide.
Ennyi volt. Nagyon gyorsan meghalt.
We're back in the right dimension.
Ó, meg is tisztult az a szucc. Akkor ő irányította az egészet, legalábbis a... Na. Akkor indítsuk el.
Authorized access. Operation confirmed.
Hey! Don't just eat whatever's in front of you.
Na, megjött az Ebbi.
This looks awful. Ugh, like the worst stew ever made.
This frequency.
What are you staring at?
It's the one. This frequency has dwelled within you for millions of years. I'll keep an eye on it. We have more important matters at hand.
Wait! Are you saying I'm not important here? Cause you were about to gulp that hodgepodge of who knows what stuff. Go grab something normal if you're hungry. But this? Absolutely no. This thing is like a dark, spooky hole. Once you fall in, you'll never crawl back out.
Precisely. This is the Necrostar, a black hole that will suck anything close to it into oblivion. That little creature is able to perceive objects by their frequency. Just as it described, the Necrostar's frequency is indeed incredibly complex. Speaking of which, are you feeling discomfort anywhere? No, I'm referring to that creature. Do you feel anything unusual when interacting with it? That's good to know. The Necrostar's singularity has been retrieved. Let's take it to the modulation hall. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.
Aha. Itt a világos kert.
Until I must keep my promise.
Na most hova kerülünk? Itt van még egy ilyen checkpointos dig. Ez a garden. Kert. Imádom ezeket a fejeket, baszki. Nem is foglalkozik velem. Itt fekszik a csaj, vagy ki ez? Itt van a valódi csaj. Igazán ő itt fekszik, és ugye innen van, ilyen digitális. Mi a picsa?
The lament. It razes cities, topples towers, crushes civilizations. Nothing can escape it. It sounds the death knell for humanity, leaving billions upon billions of lives lost to its wail. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse. These feelings are archived within the tether system, alongside the names of each victim, grasping desperately for a tomorrow that never dawns.
But why? Why is this burden yours to carry?
I am the guardian of the Black Shores, the core of Tethys. I was created for this purpose.
Dük elkapott valami.
Apologies. I should have controlled my Sonoro vision. I was entrusted to lead the Black Shores in your absence. It's through this duty that I can protect you and what you cherished. Though I've never witnessed the lament firsthand, others have shared their experiences with me. I've encoded them into observable stars, enabling the Tethys system to issue lament alerts. I am sorry. I should have done better. This disaster could have been prevented if only I had been more dedicated to understanding those experiences and emotions. I will give it my all, even if I must sacrifice my Sonoro or myself. This is the only way to protect the stars and you. I made my vow to you long ago. It remains just as true today. I will break break the shackles of fate. I will unravel the Mobius loop that binds you. I will give my all to honor my commitment. How do I describe this feeling? Is it guilt, dismay, or perhaps longing? What emotion should I express now?
Át kellene portálnom.
Digitalized tacit discords are gathering here.
Jaj, de jó megint.
This is so much fun! Ha! We'll leave that away!
Anyádat te üdes köcsög.
Nowhere to hide.
Here we go again! Leave me alone! Willie, let's race!
Bazd meg, egy nagy dög is vagy, Jézusom.
You're it! Willie Stampede! This is so much fun! Here comes Encore! Banish all vice.
One with the sounds.
Ami őr.
Ah, good. You made it here safely. Everything is ready. We just need the Necrostar's core now. They've been battling to retrieve the major matrices since the Tethys system malfunctioned. The operation is going well. We've also detected the Shorekeeper's presence within these matrices. She's been recovering the affected frequencies. We, the Black Shores, always work together as a team. Please place it on the analyzer, and then we can proceed with the remodulation. Once it's completed, the data overflow from the Tethys system will cease.
Stellar matrix confirmed. Classification: Necrostar. Would you like to start the remodulation? Loading backup data from the Necrostar. Simulating the port city of Guishu. Backup data loaded. Please confirm.
That's the digital entrance of the Matrix. It worked. To complete the remodulation, just enter the Matrix and collect Tethys's redirected data.
Please wait.
Itt a csaj is.
The Tethys system
Ez már az
uses
igazi
less
csaj.
computational power since the Necrostar was controlled. I can assist you.
Ez sem.
Please let me come with
Ez is szereti az ilyen bőruhákat, úgy látom, eléggé durván ki van is a mellé.
keep my promise.
Nem tudom, az összes női karakter ilyen szinten.
It's fine. I can link with more Sonoro spheres to stay functional. My duty must be fulfilled as long as I still physically exist. I'll be fine. From now on, no one will ever be harmed. Please, trust me.
Akkor be kell menni portálba. Nem habozunk, megyünk. Ó, geci. Itt van a fő mag ennek a szarnak lehet amúgy. Szerintem mindjárt vége lesz akkor résznek valószínűleg. De nem biztos.
The port city of Guishu. It once embodied the metropolitan dream. Confidence and ambition fueled its growth, pushing the entire world forward.
Big metro.
People sailed every sea, explored every land. Everyone had food and shelter, living in peace. Their spirits were high, optimism as tall as the skyscrapers. A bright future was surely inevitable. Or so they thought. See that brightly lit building? It was the tallest, reaching high enough to touch the heavens. It was an era of high aspirations and big dreams. Life had infinite possibility. Humanity's aspirations soared beyond the stars, searching for the edge of the universe itself. Yes, because it was there, well within our reach. Until... I've never been to this city myself, not even in the Sonoro. You were the one who told me about its rise and fall. You've always been a witness. I remember your smile when you described how prosperous it was. But perhaps you had already foreseen its end and the issues that threaten us today. The lament will strike here in 1 hour. My computations only recreated the city as it was in its final hour before disaster. The more steps we take, the closer we draw to the inevitable destruction. The moment the lament starts is our chance to retrieve the data. I'm sorry. We could never change history, or the future that already happened. As one who has already walked this path, what did you experience? How did you feel about it? No, Because I want to know. Would you like to share it with me?
Milyen kis hotel ma.
We need its help to get past the blockade. My ability to manipulate portals functions more efficiently within this Sonoro-made space. Both the entrance and exit portal can be controlled now. Let's give it another try.
Azt mondom, hogy nem tudok szétnézni, bazd meg. Szét akartam
The
nézni.
tea served here has a distinct flavor. Do you like tea?
Hát legyen. Ígyunk egy teját.
I see. It's bitter. The Bank of Life preserves many tea seeds. Perhaps we could plant a few in the greenhouse. Or I could store tea leaves in my Sonoro if you need them for your journey. Oh, I see. Ah, I understand. If I know you will enjoy it, it's no trouble for me.
Azt néztem, hogy oda kell majd átmennünk. Hova kéne kaput nyitni, most ez a kérdés. Nem tudom, föntre. Ja.
We have to find a way around these blockades and use the key to unlock the gate.
What the fuck?
The portals might be able to help you. Perhaps you can utilize my portal powers to get past the blockade and get the key.
Vagy fekete színű ez. Még ott egy csajjal kéne lenni egyébként. Hát, ha ő tud segíteni. agyaljunk egy kicsit, hogy kéne a dolgokat megcsinálni. Igen.
Oh. Did anything happen?
De várjátok, bazzeg, egyébként kettő szín van, nem? Van a kék, meg de hogy tudom a kéket beaktiváljam, most azt nem értem.
Manifest.
Látjátok itt ez a sárga. Elbetű. Ja, elbe tudom. Aha. Jó, majd nem tudtam, hogy a színeket hogy kell változtatni. Mondjuk ezt jó tudni. Pedig ott írta alul. Hol eltűnt a portál? Ja, ez is kinyit, jó van. Hoppá. Na szépen elkúrtam. Az a sárga, jó. Let's go. De most mi az anyád, én nem volt jó? Öcsém, bazd meg. Ja, várjátok. Ja, be tudom dobni oda. Haha.
Please have them. I hope they will prove useful.
Ajaj, itt már valami error van. Nem tetszik. Most lejövünk a laborba.
Threat detected.
Na?
Assisting elimination.
Mik az? Ja, ezek a buzézék. Őt használom, mert úgyis ő az ilyen demo karakter.
Digital tacit discords have infiltrated this place. It means we're nearing the source of the lament. We are about to see the beginning of the lament. In 10 minutes' time. Back then, the Black Shores issued a lament warning to the city. Unfortunately, the lament swept through much faster than the Tether system anticipated. You dispatched all available personnel to assist Huang Long in evacuation. But in the end, some lives couldn't be saved. Yes, she was one of the many casualties. As a bloom bearer, she was on the front lines of evacuation and rescue efforts. Yet human strength is a mere whisper against the lament's roar. You've always believed in this. The Black Shores uphold this belief, and so did Hoda. Yes, just up ahead. But I'm not sure if seeing her is the right thing to do.
Hm. Ez mi a rá? Ó, basszony. Jaj. Igen. Jó. Nice. Na ez mi a tököm? Itt a izé, labor. Mikor itt a csaj? Are you Hoda?
I'm a doctor from the Black Shores. Calm down. Let me examine you. Yes, and you? Wait a moment. It's you. You finally found us. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Hoda, the bloom bearer of the Black Shores. It's been a long time since we talked face to face, my mentor. Ever since that day, both I and those engulfed by the lament have become part of the black hole. The Tethys system later contained it, turning it into a new necrostar.
I have always known about this. But the necrostar integrated into the core logic of the Tethys system, so I could not interfere. Tethys can observe the lament because it understands its nature. The best way to fully understand something is to study a perfect replica in a controlled environment. Tethys has been selectively containing lament sources to drive its analysis of other occurrences. It's the only effective solution so far.
That's why Tethys contained this necrostar. I'm part of it now, but I've never forgotten my duty as a bloom bearer. Not for a moment. For those in disaster, the name Black Shores brings hope.
You're the one keeping the necrostar in check from within.
I did my best, just like you are. The only difference is I'm just a shadow. I've lost track of how long it's been, but at some point, I realized that the lament follows patterns and can be controlled, much like the necrostar itself. But I couldn't share my theories with anyone. Nothing escapes a black hole. I could only hope for your arrival one day. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse, emotions stirred by the lament have torn us apart, much like the tidal forces around a real black hole. But just like the lament itself, those emotions are also frequencies. Tethys likely harnesses them in order to... It's calling.
The Tethys system is attempting to activate the necrostar program again.
We once felt as lost as you do now, but your wisdom showed us a path we could follow. Please, my mentor. Please free us from this endless cycle. Use the gravity. from the old world that still holds true today.
It seems the tether system has been hiding things from us. We're still unable to fully explain issues related to gravity with post-lament science. Perhaps that's why Tethys even risked integrating the Lament and Necrostar into its core logic. But our time is running out. We have to terminate the Necrostar to complete remodulation. It will be challenging. Please allow me to accompany you. This is my request as a member of the Black Shores. And it's also my personal request.
Aha. Open the portal. Hát akkor hol lehet megnyitni a portál előtte? Ja, itt. De itt nem bírom megnyitni. Csak ott van egy portál. Ja, hát ezt eltakarítom. És itt van. Ezt is kikapcsoljuk. Jó, most már akkor az összes ilyen vörös szar eltűnik. Ja, most engedjük ki szerintem azt, aha. És puff, beleesik. Menjünk.
Severely corrupted data detected. It's right behind this gate. I'll work to stop it spreading. Please be careful.
Ugye itt a finálé? Milyen 1 perc, bazd meg? Mi a faszom?
Use your grapple quickly.
Az fasza.
This is so much fun! Tack, you're it!
One with the sounds. Shadow descends. You will obey. Nowhere to hide.
De jó, hogy pont őt nem kapták -e. Tökre jó.
Woolie's attack! Here comes Encore! Woolie senses tickling.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Na. Miért nem tudok menni? Na azért. Na. Öcsém, bazd meg, hova kell menni? Ja, föntre. Nem is. Ja, ott van valami ajtó. Jaj! Ó, pont bejutottunk, geci. Itt a magia annak a
The
szarnak.
Necrostar is right ahead.
Szerintem most
That
pusztítsuk el ezt a
piano
hülye
is the
izét.
modulation interface. Please be careful. This place is filled with hatred.
Ó, bazd meg.
Loading.
Be gone.
One with the sounds.
Embrace the oneness.
No, it's one with the sounds. None shall whisper.
This is so much fun! Into Woolly's belly you go! You're in! Hi!
Leave it to me.
Hoppá. Die. Ez jó sócs. De akkor még vége is lesz.
Program copied.
Na.
All computational unit installation in progress. Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Beszív mindenkit. Na.
Hold on. Don't let go.
Initiating master command.
Persze, még fogjál meg.
No. No.
Let go! Now!
No. Your journey will not end here.
Dük.
Tell me this story later. When we meet again. Farewell.
Na, ő megy bele.
Plan enabled.
Meg is halt akkor.
You're here. I didn't expect us to find each other here. This is the deepest part of the Tethys system. Our shore. Just for us. I like this starry sky. So much. Long ago, you likened Solaris's collected data to stars. The stars of humanity itself. Whenever I gaze at this sky, there is always one bright roving star. Just seeing this star is enough to calm any restless thoughts. It brings me peace. And now, this star is here, right before me. I used to think my duty was to guard the Black Shores, obeying the Tethys system's every command. But you showed me another way. You've shared so much with me about the world beyond, about yourself, about the past, present, and future. I remember the field of flowers we once saw in Renacita. How beautiful those daisies and violets were. Being with you always makes me feel something. Something I couldn't quite understand at the time. Come to think of it now, it must be happiness. You made me realize that protecting the Black Shores isn't my only duty. Because there is more to life than duty. You should go now. Continue your journey in Solaris and live a life of your own choosing. Have you forgotten? I am the Sonoro's creation. The Sonoro will never fade away, and I will continue to serve. We shall meet again, somewhere in the future. The Tethys system needs a core unit capable of feeling emotions to function. If the Lament's data ceases to be the core, someone must fill that void. Neither you nor the victims in Guishu deserve such burden. My journey ends here, but yours must continue. No one will ever be harmed again, just as I promised. I'm truly sorry. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. I alone shall bear this price. I'm grateful to have you here on this shore. I couldn't ask for more. No matter where you go, even to the ends of the earth, the Black Shores will always be your harbor. No matter how far you go,
Na most én el fog tűnni.
watching over you. Could this feeling be love? Goodbye.
Akkor ennyi volt ez a rész. Csaj feláldozta magát. És eltűnik, mondom, ez a vörös szar is most már. Ja, végre eltakarodik. Eltűnik, mondom, ez a vörös keci mindenhonnan. Na, ennyi volt akkor. Még megkezdeni kell venni.
The corrupted data is contained. The Necrostar's event horizon is stable and the data hub is back online. We did it! The Tethys system is back online. The rover, you did it! Wait, where's the shorekeeper? Wasn't she with you? What? But she has admin access to the Tethys system. How could she just disappear like that? No, that can't be right.
What do you mean?
You mean... Oh, I get it. This is unprecedented. We've never considered observing a necrostar before. But I remember reading about similar theories in ancient texts. It might just work. Attention all units. Our observation target is now the necrostar. Deploy all available equipment.
Understood. It'll take some time.
We must save the shorekeeper at all costs. The Black Shores can't afford to lose her.
Mom, we've pinpointed the shorekeeper's location in Tethys. And not just her. We've identified the relative positions of everyone captured by the black hole beyond the event horizon.
To rescue them from the necrostar, we'll have to redesign it using the principles of the New World. In other words...
But the Tethys system's programming is impeccable, almost otherworldly. Is it really possible to do that? Besides, we still need a decoy with the highest level access to divert its computational power so we can find the shorekeeper.
No, it's too risky. We can't be sure if the rescue will succeed, and we can't afford to lose another member. And there isn't anyone with higher access than the shorekeeper.
Most körül kell nézni itt. Mit olvasom őket? Olvassa a halál. Nincs annyira kedvem elolvasgatni most. Aki akarja, meg elolvashatja esetleg, mert addig megvárom. Megállítjátok a videót, aztán el tudjátok olvasni.
What? How do you have top security clearance? She gave you her access? Are you somebody important that we should know about?
Wait. That ancient prophecy. In times of great adversity, the shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will rise to save and guide the Black Shores forward. You are the...
It's not important. Our focus now is the Tethys system. Members of the Black Shores have followed Tethys' calculations and commands. Even the shorekeeper herself is used as a pawn. But humans shouldn't be treated as mere tools. History teaches us this, and we should never forget it. No system is flawless, just as no human is perfect.
Modulátor vagyok.
That's why we have the
Asztrál.
right to question Tethys' decisions. In Jinzhou, I learned an old saying. We can't change the past, but we can shape the future. That's what we need to do now. Learn from our mistakes and build a better future. The Black Shores exist for one reason: to protect everyone on this planet. Because people are the heart of civilization. We can fix broken systems. But without people, civilization has no soul.
Sorry to jump in, but I couldn't help overhearing what you've been saying.
Consultant Alto?
Do what you have to do. Leave the ground area to us.
You've heard what he said. Attention all units. Readiness level 1 enabled. Switch the Tethys system to full recursive search mode. Prepare to open the transmission passage. Rover, we're counting on you to save the Shorekeeper and the Black Shores.
Bele kell menni
What we're doing
utoljára a
now is
portalba.
essentially breaking into the Tethys system. Plus, the transmission coordinates aren't certain. If you're ready, we can start the transmission now.
I'm ready.
Please get back to us safely.
Welcome, Chief Steward. This is the Tethys System's data cache, used only for temporary storage. Access here should be restricted. This system deduces that the Shorekeeper assigned admin access to you. Admin access nullified. Request denied. The Shorekeeper is now the core computational unit. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. Objection. All sacrifices are necessary. The purpose of human civilization is to survive. Over the past 10,000 years, a total of 5 global occurrences and over 300,000 regional occurrences of the lament have been observed. Thanks to this system's calculations and the Sentinel's data, we have averted all potential threats to human civilization on Solaris. Individual sacrifices are inconsequential in the broader context of the common good. Additionally, the Shorekeeper is composed of the Sonoro and is not human. Emotions are unnecessary for survival. Error. Unable to process.
Na?
Repeat. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. A world without this system is doomed to perish in the lament. Correction. This system is designed to preserve human civilization. Every command is infallible. Error. Unable to process.
Ott ma.
Last warning. Forceful discharge of the core unit will activate the defense program. Consequences will be severe.
Mi a tököm?
The future ahead is frozen in cold silence.
Be careful.
Ide számít ez a rohadék. Nem tudtam belépni.
Please, leave here.
Mindjárt leszakad valami ide elő.
To leave.
The earth rent asunder. The world reduced to ashes.
Jó.
Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Jézus anyám. Jézus fasza.
Don't look back.
Követni nem bírom, hol vagyok.
Must protect you. My story ends here.
Mi az Isten van?
Must keep going.
Itt a izé csaj. Hát de bazd meg, hogy kerüljem ki, én mozogni se bírok. Ja, tudok lőni.
My last Sonoro.
Aha. Jó tudni. Akarodj már nyádba, te köcsög. Most mi a rák ez? Ez most mi a faszéket ide küldeni? Öcsém, bazd meg, aztán ma vége van a játéknak, azt még csak nem bír. Hát ez nagyon jó lesz így. Az.
Wind, guide me. You will obey.
De rohadt teköny.
No hesitation. Shadow descends. None shall whisper. Shadow follows. One with the sounds. Show begins. Bad timing.
Persze, ugrálj ebbre, bar.
Keep it together.
Akarodj már kurva anyádba. De persze, bazzeg, ölj meg a legvégén, hogy basszam ki a kurva anyádat. Nagy már megdögölj.
Down with the curtain.
Faszláda, geci.
Defense verification unsuccessful. This system must continue to function. Reinitiating command. Implementing third contingency protocol. Execute formatting. Target. Shorekeeper. Formatting. 37.
El akarja vinni.
Formatting. 62%. Formatting. 85%. Formatted. The storekeeper will be the new computational unit.
Egy már rohadt anyádba.
Ensures system continuity. It is the only way to defeat the lament.
You'd better. Let her go! anyone behind!
Akkor csak kihoztuk.
See? Just let it flow out of you. Like this. You can do it too. Come, give it a try.
No, you shouldn't be here. If you get integrated into Tethys, you won't be yourself anymore.
That won't be a problem. Tethys and the Black Shores will find another way. Someone kept this from me, didn't they? That sounds familiar. I feel like I heard it before.
A long time ago, you taught me how to play it.
I see. But I have no memory of it.
I'll teach you. Just like you did for me before.
Akkor csak megkimentettük őt is.
Distant past to the far future, everything begins and ends here. When you established the Black Shores to unite Solaris, the Tethys system already existed. Later, you discovered it relied on emotions from the lament to fuel its calculations. Without them, it cannot function. Using the lament against itself is like walking on a Mobius loop with no end in sight. We have tried for millennia to break this cycle, without success. And then, you left the Black Shores to look for other solutions. But deep down, you already knew the best solution. It was one you couldn't accept. That solution is me. The tool always meant to become Tethys's core. If I don't do this, you, as the modulator of this system, will be chosen as the core. I must fulfill my duty to protect you. But I want to be by your side, to see the skies you've seen, to tread the paths you've walked. I want to understand what happiness really means. When I first discovered these emotions, I didn't know what to do. So I lied to you, thinking it was the best choice for both of us. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you in harm's way. Yes, thank you, my star.
Na, ennyi volt akkor. És azon gondolkozok, hogy lehet, hogy még egyet pörgetek lehet itt. Megpróbáljak még egyet pörgetni, esetleg 1600-ba kerül. Na, pörgetek még egyet, hát ha lesz valami. Na, jó, gondoltam, hogy lesz. Fegyver. Az vagy ilyenkor már kevés esély van arra, hogy bedobjon neked izét karaktert. Ha egyszer már kaptál 2 aranyat, az akkor az sikerélmény, szóval. Hogy lehet az időt változtatni, mert nem tudom, hogy kell. Waiting while, option, time, tool. De hogy kell az időt átoztatni? Már rányomtam erre megint. Mindjárt elmondott 15-öst, akkor már aranyszínűeket fogok kapni.
I will be there for everyone.
I'll do my best.
Nem tudom, hogy ez time-ot hogy kell állítani. Ugye picsába lehetett időt állítani. Nem tudom, hogy izében hogy kellett, de ott valami idő volt, vagy megnézem. Time skip. How to time skip. Én ezt akarom megnézni. Kicsit várni kell az idővel. Jaj, van egy ilyen izé. Igen. Ja tényleg bazzeg, itt van az óra, de hülye, kiszúrja azt a menet, geci. És itt lehet beállítani a izéket. Várjál. 2 nap. Jó, most már beszélhetünk a Showkeeper-rel. Hát még beszélek vele, aztán befejezem, és akkor úgy legalább már méltó befejezése lesz ennek a résznek. Ma beszélek vele. Megint zongorázik? Ja, azt hittem.
About that frequency dwelling within you. Yes. It seems to be hungering for something. Have you ever felt anything unusual? My Sonoro can sense even the most minor changes in frequencies. So I can tell that there's something strange about that frequency. I'll search for more information in the Tethys system and share what I find with you. After being fixed, it's executing the master command given at its creation. The core computational unit has now been replaced by a special frequency that shares similar properties as the lament. But this one is more harmonious and mild. No. Although I must stay here and watch over the Black Shores, I'm now able to bathe in the sunshine and feel the sea breeze with you. It feels delightful. I know you have your own journey to finish. You can entrust the Black Shores to me, and I'll carry out my duty as always. You have the full support of the Black Shores, no matter where you are or how far you go. And, despite all the many names you bear, I see you for who you truly are. Wherever your path leads, I hope to walk it with you.
Ennyi volt. Ennyi volt ez a rész. Ja, most vége. Akkor ennyi volt. Vagy mégsem. Nem, még lesz valami kis kötszű. Na, ez mit keres már itt?
Aha! You're finally here. It's been a while, my sweet seed of fate. Are you here for the flowers? Perfect timing. They're about to bloom. Consultants roam all across Solaris, and when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs. Nuh-uh.
I just enjoy planting them. Watching them grow, waiting for them to bloom. You know, waiting makes the fruits so much sweeter. Of course, I have my own special seed. Every day, I'm consumed by the urge to see it thrive, trembling with excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm. This feeling, I can't wait to make it mine. It's the best thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder. Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here? I heard you got the shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh? Well, I'm a bloom bearer, and a bloom bearer knows what they want to know. Didn't know the shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. She trusts you a lot. You are...
Hey, Bloombearer. It's Beatrice. Remember me from the aerosol? I hate to ask, but could you come back to the aerosol?
What happened?
We've run into some trouble, and honestly, you're the only one the shorekeeper trusts to handle it. I'll explain everything when you get here. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, there'll be a reward for you.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Popularity. Whatever. If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality. Just kidding. Hope you don't mind. How strange. I felt this way before. Interesting.
Bloombearer, there you are. It's been a while, and you still look great. Since you came to the Black Shores, so many unexpected things have happened. Even the shorekeeper made an appearance. Anyway, let's get to the point. Do you remember what the aerosol is for? Great. Your memory is as sharp as ever. The problem is, one of the prisoners has escaped. It's headed towards the Necrostar and seems to be trying to go even deeper. The shorekeeper is tied up with modulation and can't leave.
That's why I need your help to recapture it and prevent any more incidents. You're the best person for the job. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your time. The escapee is hiding, but we can use the remnants of its data to track it down.
I think I heard something.
What's the matter? While investigating, I discovered that a few years ago, a consultant accessed these data. She was out in the field recently and just returned to the Black Shores. You should check in with her first.
All right. I'll call if I get anything.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Ennyi volt. Hát jó. Ez már csak kisebb küldetés, szóval azt lehet, hogy már nem megcsinálom külön egyszer. Na mindegy akkor. Ez már szerintem kisebb küldetés. Ezt már nem csinál meg, ez nem sztori. Annyira. Itt van, ez a fő sztori, majd ez lesz a következő. Mindegy, akkor innen folytatjuk, és szevasztok.